We got action.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store. As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams.
Did you get that tag in that VIP Ballers League? Cause I tagged everybody, but it said only like okay. Cause I put at everyone. That way I won't have to tag everybody.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I gotta mute somebody because that fan is gonna distract me from playing my game. No, it's annoying.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Are you watching the stream? Can you tell me if I'm my volume?
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
A first down carry down for Miller.
Let's go, Miller. Running hard.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, that's one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games. Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. And
I thought you had saw it one time. I think I might have said it a while back.
Now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive.
Damn. That was dumb.
The outside linebacker dropping
right into that.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Second and long. Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Can't be having these 3 and outs like this, buddy. Come on.
Let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw here.
Held onto the ball way too long.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on fourth down. Taken in at the 11. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line. And the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Big.
This intercepted on the first play of the game. It's Campbell.
Let's go!
Who picks it, and he will bring it back. It's an interception.
Big dogs in the house.
Rams touchdown. So a pick 6 on the first play of the drive, and Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
And while it's only 6 points in the first quarter, it certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're in the lead.
Takes a little bit of pressure off the defense. I mean, offense. A little bit.
And defend that advantage.
Now I gotta do something with it. Do something.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. In motion comes the tight end left. Murray now to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Phillip. A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
Try to hit me with the old RPO, didn't you, buddy?
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray.
Yes! Defense, baby! Put the clamps on, baby.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely...
They didn't want to get too aggressive and try to block it and get another, shut it down.
7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Come on!
Not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you.
There was a fly that was giving me hell. He was big and just needed to die. He was eating good on the hog.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, man, it wasn't an intended receiver, but it hit his hand. He should have caught it.
It appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
Let's get this. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And forcing the incompletion.
Any positive plays.
2nd and 10.
Yardage. I see a little X factor lit up. Ain't going there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to
What? I threw the R1. I swear I threw the R1. They just made me just freeze up.
There's a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
I can't explain what happened. I was pressing it, but I guess it was too late. I was pressing it.
Now back to throw.
Ah, I threw a pick.
And it's intercepted.
Fuck.
Take this back down inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add the scoreboard.
It looked over.
We've seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Man, that motherfucker scored on a stretch. Just me. You got the same headset. Well, it ain't the headset because I switched to my other headset. Doing the same thing.
For the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment.
How is it the same as the other headset? It's doing the same thing. Yeah, but why would it all of a sudden start doing this?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's what I'm thinking of software like that.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yo. It's an input.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Oh, look at that.
Some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others,
Title
they're
you
going to look to hit a couple
giving them?
shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left steering in 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got his target.
Oh, catch right there, baby.
It's beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
He's a mother.
Let's go now.
You don't want to know the rest of it.
Not liking the look.
You don't want to know that, dude.
Roll. Bronco switch. Go check.
Oh, you know you ain't gonna do that.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
We still do for
the
that.
defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
Everything in my phone, cooking buddy there.
They'll set up a throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over at that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, Miller. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On the counter, it's Miller. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Second and 9. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And Cup going to pick up a Rams 1st down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's a throw that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Damn.
By the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Yeah.
Second and 11 from the 19. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Rams have retaken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
I recognize
And that makes it 14-10.
You were like, man, you got to playing underneath something. As soon as you said that, something off my head. Like, let me check. It's over the top. And then I saw the one safety right there. Like, you can throw it between our team and beat that corner.
Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
He called me, hey man, he got you figured out, bro.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Here's Murray. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Give him 32 on the play. Murray now. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and 4.
Green. Come on. Buzz.
Murray going to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Shit. Hey. Shoot.
Here's Murray.
Thank you.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Thank you.
The Rams are going to have it here just past the 25.
Come on.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Now 2nd and 5. And now the Cardinals are going to use another timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Ready?
2nd and 5.
Check, contact.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Come on,
And
Miller.
just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's a gain of 2, and it will be the final act of this 1st half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, pick that.
And it falls
Why you
incomplete.
pick that?
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. To throw is Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
No! What the fuck is this? I knew he was eventually just take on the line.
A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have taken the
Able to
lead.
contain him this whole game to that.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
He got me on the inside zone.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Oh!
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards.
Oh,
Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Dumps it complete to Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Right there, hurt.
Here's Johnson. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Second and 11. Fest continues. Here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys have to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to beat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated.
Wake up.
The last time
right there on his hip.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Past the 20. 5. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone. And he'll get it. He's over.
Really, Murray, that's wrong.
Kyler Murray scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Second.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Cardinals setting out to kick this away, and off we go.
So that's what happened.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Yep.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
He got booted.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
I don't care about the state.
2nd and 6. Looking to throw.
For
the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Racing to the end zone. And they score. 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Go out on that field. Waiting on Bills and talking to play their game. Their last game we're waiting on.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. He'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 6. And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw again. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's one right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the 4th is not going to be an easy task. But that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
Yeah, that one was coming pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
First down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back.
Beautiful.
Backfield. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
President of the United States. See, I wouldn't believe it. I believe that. You want to know everything that's going on in your life.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
You won the lottery,
Cooper Kupp,
fuck it up.
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Way better than me, so I don't feel bad now.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Damn, kick the onside kick. Look, I don't never get them shits back, man. I need to practice, man. Before I just start doing onside kicks and can't get them back. So, try the onside kick.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
I can be sending you stuff and you be sending me stuff. They're lying. Ain't nothing on your page I want to see. Over the shit you send me. What you? Whatever whatever you posting is what you already sent me.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
It should stop at a 2-minute warning. They said a minute and 59 seconds. So I have like 2 minutes. This defense is stupid. Yeah, come out like he's gonna pass the ball. You probably see the step. Why is it on weak? The clock ain't running down, so I don't know why he let the clock run down.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
He's in for a surprise.
Don't let him rest. Leave it all on the table, fellas. Yeah, let's go, man. Take it to him. This is the one, boys. Here we go. Fellas, turn it out.
They need 2. Here's third down.
Green. Green. Just take it to him.
Oh no! Yes! You're doing all that misdirection, moving people around.
Oklahoma teammates there, Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Room here to run. The Cardinals are going to have a first down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Yeah, 2 flags on.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And
we got that run outside.
He dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
I knew that bait was too tempting.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Murray. Towards the end zone for Brown. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man. and broke the play up.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Murray. Pass taken in. Tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. Getting into the playoffs is